And here you have it. One of my subscribers was able to get a $55,000 approval from Citizens Bank. Most business owners applying for funding are competing at the same seats. Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, fighting for approvals with thousands of other applicants in the same exact window. My client went in a different direction. We walked into Citizens Bank with a new LLC, clean personal credit profile, business entity, and walked out with $55,000 in an approval just like that instantly. Most business owners haven't even thought about Citizens Bank. You gotta have, but it's probably just a thought. But don't worry, I'm gonna shift your whole mindset because in today's video, I'm gonna be breaking down Citizens Bank and how you can do the same thing as my client and get a high limit approval if you just replicate this path. So what I want you to do is go grab your pen and paper, and without further ado, let's dive in. Let me tell you why Citizens Bank is worth your attention. Citizens Bank is one of the most largest regional banks in the United States, operating in primarily 15 states across the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic, I think it is. It's Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia. It's just all 15 states. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen. So if you're in any one of these states, you have a relationship bank just literally sitting there that most business funding communities aren't really talking about, okay? And here's the part that matters because a lot of people, they also overlook it, but just building that credit profile strategically is really going to help you with Citizens. Citizens Bank right now, as in the making this video, pulls from Equifax as their primary bureau for the business credit applications. So that means if you've been building your Equifax file specifically using cards that report there, keeping your Equifax utilization clean, Citizens Bank is the exact institution you want to walk into, with already having the work done. Now, pay attention to this part. Citizens also has the ability to soft pull Equifax, okay? Or give you a pre-qualification. So that means that you can get a soft pull and still get approved for this card. And I'll cover that, in the individual product section, but just stay with me, okay? Because there are two products for the new LLC owner. One product is for established business owners, but it's still relatively good to look at. But let's go ahead and get into it. Now, with product one, we're going to talk about the Platinum Mastercard. This is the card that my client actually went for and got approved. Okay, this is the one I want you to really understand first. The Citizens Bank Platinum Mastercard comes with 0% interest purchases for the first 12 months of opening the account, as in the making of this video. I don't think that'll change because it never has, but I'm just saying. Now, I want to give you a disclaimer right here. The 0% is a promotional period. After 12 months, the APR goes to a variable rate based on your credit profile, okay? So the strategy is not to carry a balance past month 12. And if you do, you probably already have a plan of how you're still going to pay it off. You use the 0% window to fund your actual business, like inventory, marketing, equipment, whatever that purpose is. And then you either pay it off or you stack it to the next card before that window closes. Now, here's something that most people don't know about this card. There is no online application. Citizen Bank requires that you apply for the Business Platinum in person or at a branch, okay? I have gotten a few clients where we did it over the phone. It's not a negative, it is an advantage, especially when you have, business relationship managers on your side, because that's how I help my clients where they don't always have to walk into the bank to do this for Citizens, just specifically. But let's break that down. When you apply in person with a, rep or anything like that, you are not using an anonymous file. You're going through an automated system. Your actual person, a business owner, having a conversation with what your business does and what it needs. The relationship context has real weight at a regional bank like Citizens, okay? So stay with me. The same principle that applies that I teach, for at Chase or any other relationship bank, especially if you try to do this yourself. So always remember to do this. Open the business checking account first and savings account if they have one. You want to keep a balance there for at least 60 to 90 days before you apply. You got to build those internal data points. Now, when you walk in for the card, you're not a stranger. You're an existing customer. You're a client. So what that approved profile looks like is based on, I would say, the application data points, okay? So just hear me out, just surface level. Personal credit score needs to be a 700 or better. Clean file, meaning no recent or late or before derogatory marks. Low utilization. I know they say 30%. I would say 10% is the best. 20%, you're kind of still in the sweet spot. And a legitimate LLC or a business entity. Okay, new LLCs are definitely eligible because I've gotten them before. The guy that just got the approval that you've seen was a brand new LLC. Business revenue requirements are minimal for the card product. Your personal credit is pretty much the driving factor. Okay. Now, the approval limit seen in the real world data, I would say is 15 on the low end, maybe sometimes 8, 25 to 40, or even at $50,000, if you have connections like I do. Okay, you can still get high limits like 50K, 30K, on your own. But I'm just saying, if using those relationship connections really helps you get those super high approvals. Now, getting your personal credit file clean, building the right relationships with the right banks before you apply, knowing which card to apply for and what sequence and which institutions, that's exactly what we built inside the Everhart Capital Funding Program. So if you're a business owner that's watching this and you have a 700 or better and you have a business or you're trying to scale a business with actual capital, and you want $50,000 to $300,000 in capital, we handle the business bank connections for you so you can actually get approved. So what I want you to do is click the link below right now to sign up for a free capital consultation so we can help you get signed up so we can get you the capital. But enough about that. Let's get into card number 2. Now, the second Citizens Business Bank credit product is the Everyday Points Business Mastercard. All right, so different from the Platinum in very, very different ways. This card does come with that 0% interest for at least 6 months, half the runway of the Platinum. And after that, the variable APR is based on your profile or what they deem fit. Now, same rules apply. Use the window strategically. Don't carry a balance past the promo period unless you have a plan, okay? Don't just run it up and not know what you're doing. What it adds that the Platinum doesn't is, of course, the reward structure. $50,000 bonus after you spend $5,000 in the first 90 days. And of course, for all my business owners out there, it's extremely easy to do. The welcome bonus has a real dollar value. And for business owners who have already been planning, to use the card for business purchases, it costs you literally nothing, extra to really qualify for it, just being honest. Now, this is a separate credit product from the Platinum, which means that it's going to report separately on the business credit profile, okay? But it's still going to build your profile in a different way. Stacking both the Platinum and the Everyday Points is a legitimate I would say it's like a multi-product strategy within the same bank. I would say assuming your profile can handle both applications. Now, one thing I just want you to understand about sequencing is this. Most people rush to apply for the Everyday or the Platinum at once. Citizens Bank is more like a major institution looking at your application history. So if you apply for multiple products at the same bank in a short window, sometimes that can create a little bit of questioning. Okay, so the right approach is open that checking account, establish a relationship, apply for the Platinum, get approved, wait maybe 30, 60 days, and then go back for the Everyday Points, okay? But make sure you're treating the first card really respectfully. That patience is between a $30,000 single approval to a $5,000 approval at the same institution. I'm telling you, it's all about strategy and being patient. Now we're gonna be talking about the third product, okay? And this third path is not for brand new LLCs. I just wanna be upfront about that and be real with you. Citizens Bank does offer a business line of credit up to $250,000 to small business owners, but it's a revolving credit facility, okay? So if you only draw what you need. You pay it back and then you could draw again. So it's like a hybrid between, a credit card and a loan. It is not a one-time approval. It is a flexible capital tool that fits why your business cash flow actually works, okay? So what that means is the requirements here are different than the credit products. Citizens will want to see some operating history, typically at least 1 to 2 years in business activity in that 1 or 2 years. They'll look at your business account history and some documentation and revenue will be expected. And of course, the personal guarantee is definitely required. It's required for the credit cards, but it's also required here as well. Now, here's what fits into the strategy. If you're a business owner who had an LLC for a year or more, who's been banking with Citizens, who's built a relationship through the credit products, has the same step up product, it's the same card holder, using everything responsibly. For a business owner on the funding path, this is a conversation you want to be having, with them 12 to 18 months after you open the checking account and get approved for that card. Banks reward loyalty, and Citizens Bank rewards existing customers who have been demonstrating payment history with the right access to higher tier products. It's kind of like a, credit unions for the people, but it's also in that, banking sector as well. It's that hybrid. So they'll definitely reward you if you've been doing good. So let me give you the complete sequence. So I would say step one, open, of course, the, checking account, savings account, deposit enough to establish real presence, minimum of a couple of $1,000s, maybe $10,000 if you can sit in there for 60 to 90 days. Do not open the account and just apply for the card in the same week. Step two, apply for the Business Platinum Mastercard in person at a branch. Or if you have connections like me, you can do it over the phone. You can bring your LLC documentation, your EIN, of course your ID, and you're going to need to sit with a bank and, click through an online instead of just clicking through an online form. That conversation does matter because you want to build that rapport. Step three, once approved, you want to use the card responsibly once you get it, okay? That 0% window is really what's going to help you in the investment part, okay? That's what a lot of business owners do. That 0% interest, high investment. Once you start seeing the cash flow, then you can start paying it back. Keep the utilization low at that time if you're trying to get the second card. If you just want the first card, just do what you can. But if you want that second card, keep the utilization low and protect your credit score during that promo period. Don't miss any late payments because that business will start creeping over to the personal. Pay on time every single month, no exceptions. Step four, after 60 to 90 days with the Platinum, evaluate yourself and get ready for the everyday points card. Okay, and if your profile can handle that second application, the stack approach builds the total available credit at Citizens and actually strengthens your relationship with the bank. Okay, so then you have two for the price of one. Step five, if you're 12 to 18 months in with a clean payment history on both cards, Citizens can actually make you a candidate of the business line of credit conversation. Okay, especially if your business has been doing good and showing cash flow. That's $50,000 to $250,000 in conversation, with a private relationship manager who knows about your file. Now, one thing to remember throughout this entire process is Citizens Bank is an Equifax puller, okay? So whatever you do is going to be Equifax. So Equifax for all of these products, okay? So make sure you keep your Equifax good, clean, utilization low, no derogatory items, throughout this, and no crazy inquiries because Citizens is inquiry sensitive. And they're not just looking at the score, they're going to look at the entire story, aka your profile. So you want to make sure that your Equifax is good, you have comparable credit, personal history is good, you have all the primaries that you need, not just authorized users, and you're ready to pull the trigger, okay? So let me give you a quick summary before I get up out of here. Citizens Bank is one of the most underutilized regional banks in the business funding sector. Across 15 states, Northeast, I don't remember all of them off the top of my head again, but in those 15 states, they have two really good business credit products, 0% APR for 6 to 12 months. And then if you start showing that cash flow, then you can start going for the business line of credit, especially being a good actual client with Citizens. So it's something to take into account even while you're building other relationships with other banks as well. So it's something to really look at while you're actually trying to build your sequence and get the business funding that you need. Because if my client can get $55K, then you can definitely get a respectful limit as well, okay? Now, here's what I want to talk to two different groups. So if you're a business owner and you're like, man, I really want that Citizens approval, but I have these negatives on my credit report, then don't worry, I got you. Because if you have any negatives on your report, then what I want you to do is click the link below right now so we can go over everything on your file in that credit repair consultation. We're going to see what it's going to take to get you to the next side, which is fundable, so we can get everything removed off your report so we can get you to that next step. But if you're a business owner right now and you have a 700 credit score, your profile is clean, but you need to start or scale your business, then what I want you to do is click the link below for that funding application consultation, okay, or that free capital consultation. So we can help you scale to get that $50,000 to $300,000 in capital so you can start or scale whatever business that is so you can continue with your goals and dreams. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope this helps one of you guys, and I really hope it kind of put in perspective that you can actually get high limits with underutilized banks if you have the right system. Again, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and until next time, ladies and gents.